Welcome to BMBBH News with Kev. News without the WS.
New tonight, an outburst at the bank ends in a bizarre robbery. An angry woman climbs over the counter, unlocks the cash drawer, and snatches stacks.
It happened at a Chase Bank location in
Yeah,
Greenwich.
you know, Rick, Sean, it was so abnormal that everybody inside really didn't have a clue what was going on as it was happening. Of course, this woman got angry, jumped the counter, and grabbed a pair of scissors. Take a look at this video to see what happens next.
I think if someone is jumping over the counter, there might be a mental illness there.
This is a different style of bank robbery caught on video in Beaufort, leaving everyone watching speechless. Check this out. A woman jumps the counter at the Chase here on Beaufort Drive after police say her credentials didn't match the account she was trying to withdraw $13,000 from. And then to make things worse, she gets into a fight with the employee behind the counter, eventually grabbing a pair of scissors from the desk.
Since they actually had that weapon, that elevates it to another level.
Brandishing them towards the man.
I understand you want to help out the company you work for, but the best thing you can do is get away from that individual. That amount of money is not worth a life. And scissors, that could be a deadly weapon.
Police say the woman, who has not been identified, then takes $750 from the teller's drawer. And then look at this, casually walks out of the bank, cash in hand. Gwinnett County Police still searching for the woman. If you know anything, you're asked to call police.
Our tendencies is we want to stay there and watch, but that's exactly what you shouldn't do. You should leave and call the police.
Yeah, absolutely wild. I know a lot of you are probably thinking what you would do if you were in that situation watching that unfold.
We would be laughing. I know I would.
Now, right now, online lists that this Chase Bank branch is closed for the time being. It's been closed since last week. Now, CBS 46 reached out to Chase Bank Corporate to see if they'd like to comment on this incident. They have not responded as of yet. But now we are live in Beaufort. Alan Devlin, CBS 46 News.
To answer reporter Alan Devlin's question, if I were to observe this, I'd probably be laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that whole robbery was just crazy. Like, how easy was it for her to do that? I mean, she literally, walked in there, took the money in a strong arm robbery, with brandishing a pair of scissors at one point, but that was the teller's fault. And walked out with money. You can't make this shit up. You can't. This person literally alphaed her way through it. The implication from this media psychologist, just AKA this guy, suggested there might be something mental going on. And I totally agree. Possibilities. She could be a bully. We can only imagine what her home life is and with those she interact with on a day-to-day basis. Maybe children are involved as well, which is a pretty unsettling thought. Also, consider a person like this is, because of her situation, is in desperate need with zero options. That kind of reality could break a person. I mean, it could be entitlement. She screamed at the tellers that they were trying to take her money, which, she felt at whatever mental state entitled to. I mean, who knows? I mean, they were in Gwinnett County, Georgia. There could have been some Southern stuff being said, right before the recording started. Never know with these people, and that could have set her off. A mentally unglued person is capable of just about anything, and you see it in the video. Craziness. But these aren't about feelings and the pure comedy aspect of this. These are about the facts, and here are the facts, or as presented by the source material. This happened on February 10th, 2022, Thursday. She asked to withdraw $13,000. she did not have the proper credentials to do so, and would become completely irate. Then would go on to become extremely physical by climbing over the teller window, traversing through what appears to be a plexiglass partition. And then what would proceed to happen is, as she's trying to take money, the dumb teller tries to fight her, which she grabs a pair of scissors to, just kind of warn the teller, you need to stay away from me. I mean, which was stupid on his part. And, maybe his job needs to be reviewed, but we're talking about the facts right now. This is what happened. And here's the kicker. After doing all of that, walks out completely unscathed with chest out. However you want to perceive this, however, you got to admit that this is very bizarre and unorthodox. Okay, but here's another fact. Chase Bank in Gwinnett, Georgia, they need to tighten up their security policy and protocols. How is it as easy as what this woman was able to accomplish in a very short amount of time? Besides the prison muscles. But that was pretty embarrassing. One of the most bizarre robberies in history. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Till next time.